Welcome back, guys, to Dishonored. We're about to open the sewer plates and find out what those sounds are that are disturbing the residents of the Hound's Inn pub. Hound Pits, even. Let us find out. Well, foreboding music says hi. Someone puking their guts up. Lovely. How much vomit can you even keep in this kind of stomach, guys? Look at that. He's really going for it. So let's try and use a different power to get round the back of him. Because, of course, we were told that, you know, it might be a good idea to take these guys unaware, use our sleeping darts. But if we can use something else first and get through this way, I will take it. Strangle him, sir. Yes, go on. No, it can only assassinate him while we're at like this. Okay. So we learned something about Ben Time there. In the meantime, you don't look too friendly. Pukey people. Hello, Weepers. Leave the Weepers in the sewers and report to Admiral Havelock. Oh! I seem to have accidentally hung her somehow. Interesting. This guy's unconscious. Unfortunately, she died because she fell in the water itself. And then we hung her. Because we're nice people like that. But anyway, we saw loads of ruins down here before. And my god, there are. Yet another ruin, and a ruin down there as well in the water. Ancient note. I'm sorry, but I won't be here for the next meeting, or ever again for that matter. What happened here was unnatural and makes me sick to recall. I left the result of our labours here for you to keep, but I expect that the rats will consume it before you return. Goodbye. Goodbye, sir. We claim yet another ruin. Where's this? Ah, over here. So we're now at 6 ruins. We'll be able to get, well, Ben Time level 2 soon, which will be lush. Sorry about leaving you down here. Sorry about hanging you. So we learned something new from this Weeper, in the fact that if someone falls in the water even slightly, they will be counted as dead from now on, even if you knock them unconscious. And then if you put someone near a wall and try to chuck them down next to another body, they will be hung. Interesting. Let's explore the rest of these sewers underneath. Ooh, look. Is that a reflection, or is that somewhere below? I'm guessing it's a reflection. Quite a crazy reflection, to be honest. Okay, the Old Port District sewer key is unlocked. Where exactly? Purchase well oil for extra coins? I'm right in saying that's the chain up inside the Hound Pits Pub. That's the quick way down to the sewers, I guess. And where else do we have? We have a valve over there, I saw. And a way out here as well. Okay. Don't know where that leads. We'll find out later, I'm sure. Let's open up every single access way that we can. We don't want to be right in the water, that's for sure. We want to be up here. Door open. Every access way. So now the Weepers can get out and eat all our residents. Hello, madame. I'll be bitten by fish again or something. How dare they?
You went down there in the sewers? I thought I heard a Weeper in there earlier. You're probably the bravest man I've ever met. Overseer Martin has arrived. He's with Admiral Havelock now. They want to talk to you.
Why, thank you there, Cecilia. Now, I did have a request in the comments that I could use the heart to find out people's deepest, darkest secrets.
She hides her hands. They are raw and scarred from the washing.
What kind of washing?
The common woman. She fears the Abbey and the plague.
That kind of washing.
Their fate rests on your effort, on the strength of your hands and of your heart.
So some people have secrets, some people don't. Samuels does not. What about Piero or Havelock or Pendleton? Piero, sir.
They stood in a circle around the candles and cut their hands to form their alliance. The blood hissed as it touched the flames.
It's nice to know.
Each and every night the black-eyed outsider visits upon Piero's dreams. He is Piero Joplin. Even now he visualizes the next invention. Astonishing. I wish you could see it too.
He's a pretty brilliant man, and the outsider's interested in him as well as me. What about you, Pendleton?
To think, Lord Pendleton is the son of nobility. For one so steeped in courtly manners, his thoughts do linger long on revenge and murder.
Okay then.
The younger Pendleton, jealous little Trevor, always in the shadow.
So your goodness is motivated by some form of jealousy?
Cursed weepers, roaming all over the city.
A little bit of backstory going on there. Now, so where's Havelock? Havelock, sir, where have you gone? Back into the pub, having a nice drink? Well, not in here, that's for sure. What's that down there? Oh, little bits of money. Money! How much money do we have, in fact?
Corvo, I trust you remember Martin, an overseer before, and perhaps again someday soon.
I owe you thanks for my rescue.
Indeed, you've given us a glimmer of hope, Corvo. Because we've gotten what we wanted from Campbell's journal. You've done it. We know where Emily Caldwin is being held.
The Golden Cat, of all places. A bathhouse for aristocrats. Little better than a cursed brothel.
But there's an unfortunate twist. It appears that Pendleton's own kinsmen stand in our way. The twins, Morgan and Custis. Not only are they controlling Emily, but they have the controlling parliamentary votes we so desperately need.
Yes, the Pendletons have to die. But most importantly, Emily must be brought here safely so we can protect her until the Lord Regent and his entourage have been dealt with. Pendleton's waiting for you on the dock. He's asked to brief you personally. I think it's best.
Okay then, we'll get briefed. We found out about the Weepers. What secrets do you have, sir?
There are few brave enough to laugh in the outsider's face, but T. Martin is one. Do not be deceived by his talk of strictures. Martin's crimes weigh heavy on his spirit. He has been a soldier, a highway robber, and a man of faith.
So everyone has a dirty, sordid past in some way or another?
A moment, if I may.
Sure.
Corvo, I've asked to speak to you myself. You see, I'm sending you to kill my older brothers, Morgan and Custis. They're horrible men. It's true, as you may have heard, cruel beyond words. Further, my brothers are close allies to the Lord Regent, and as long as they are in Parliament, we cannot gather the votes we'll need to stop the Lord Regent from further consolidating his power. These days, they're best known for exploiting their favor with him to cheat others out of their wealth. Let's just say that not every family evicted and quarantined for having the plague actually has the plague. I warned my brothers in every way I could. I really did. But they never did listen to me. They'll be at the Golden Cat tonight at their usual revels. They'll be protected by the City Watch, so it'll be dangerous. Now go. Please do it before I change my mind.
Okay, sir, seems you need a lot of Dutch courage there, and I love how everyone else keeps walking past. In the meantime, we managed to collect any extra money to be able to get upgrades or some such. What can we say? 189 coins is not really enough. Could buy some more sleep darts, however. Piero, sleep darts, please.
Corvo, my friend, do you need ammunition or weaponry? Would you like me to craft something for you?
Just some stuff. A little something would be nice. We can't get any upgrades with this much money after all. A few sleep bolts, however, would be pretty nice. Thank you. Make sure we're ready for any more Weepers that might come along. Now, Samuel, time for us to go. Do you have any secrets?
Samuel Beechworth went to sea to forget a hopeless love. He succeeded.
All well, Master Corvo?
The boatman has a good heart and respects you.
That's nice to know. All Samuels are good after all.
Better than a
Samuel is a
Coldridge
simple
prison,
man,
ain't it?
but he knows the River Redhaven and all its tributaries, down to the smallest inlet.
Always dreamed I'd have my own ship.
He's a good ally to have then, by the sound of it.
I'll take you to the Golden Cat when you're ready. I've taken Lord Pendleton enough times, believe me.
Time to get the mask on and let my other personality commence. Combat doesn't have to end in bloodbath. Escape is always an option. I don't like the escape option when people are trying to shoot you or hack you in the back. We'll deal with people as we see fit. The House of Pleasure. The Loyalists believe that Emily is being held the Golden Cat by the corrupt, aristocratic Pendleton brothers. These men are Lord Pendleton's despised older brothers, twins, and they are loyal to the tyrannical Lord Regent. Find Emily at the Golden Cat and eliminate Lords Custis and Morgan Pendleton.
I'll get you as close as I can to the Golden Cat, Corvo. You'll have to go the rest of the way on your own. The entrance is near Holker Square. The main thing is to make sure that little girl, Emily, gets back all safe and sure. Them two Pendletons are there, so I'm guessing there'll be a lot of guards. Slackjaw might have some ideas on helping you get inside the cat, if he don't kill you. This here's his territory. He and his Bottle Street gang hole up at the old Dunwall whiskey factory. They sell the elixir that folks use to fight off the plague. I'll lay low, but keep an eye out for you and the little lady you bring him back. Good luck to you. I know Emily must mean a lot to you.
She does, but what's that thing?
Be careful going up the street, Corvo. A river hand I know pulled up alongside me last night and said there's one of those watchtowers on Clavering now. I guess you getting rid of Campbell shook up the Lord Regent.
Well, this sucks. How am I supposed to get past it in a nice fashion then? Can I climb up on the outskirts here, maybe? You never know what's considered as your part of the map, so to say. Oh, missed that one.
Oh my.
Right. Failure here as well. Oh, what's going on over here? Okay, your actions affect the city. A high number of deaths results in more rats and weepers. Different reactions from your allies and darker final outcomes. Well, supposedly we're at low chaos still at the moment. Loads of people being shot at above. I don't think this is time to dilly-dally though. Right then, so we don't want to cause too much chaos, which means we don't want to affect people too often. Someone's seeing me there. I got a bit scared there because it sounded like someone could see me. Or hear me, or one of the many myriad of things. They're going ha, hoo ha. I don't like. Dark vision, we need to find out who that is. Is it one of these guys that's going her? Dead bodies up above us. Okay, you're our main target now, sir.
It's just ridiculous.
You say it's ridiculous, but it's not really. So we need to make sure to try and store these people safely from now on and not let them be found, not let them be eaten, and not get spotted by said watchtower. Someone's saying her all the time, and that's so worrying.
Chance you'll share your food with me tonight? I don't need shit from you.
What's going on over here?
Huh?
You okay with what? Those rats are gonna eat you after, aren't they? It's not a good idea for you to stand around there. Okay, we got a guy over here as well. Seems like he saw me then, but went away there. I need a place to store this guy. In a nice, safe, non-rat eating him fashion. Hopefully those guys in the distance don't see me strangling this guy up. No one's seeing me at range at the moment. But I'm nowhere safe to store anyone. Maybe up on high would be best. This rat's... I've been up there once before, so maybe that's my option. Hopefully no one's going to eat that guy. This is a problem now, because if the chaos thing really matters. We need to make sure that not too many people get eaten up.
Attention Dunwall citizens. A mandatory whale oil ration is now in effect.
Uh-oh. Ow! Legs breaking. Oh, a dumpster right there, you say? Well, that's handy. Should have noticed that before, eh? Sorry, sir, you're going to have to go in the trash. And then you as well. We need to use a health potion very shortly. Let's hope that Watchtower doesn't see. I'm going very tentatively at the moment because you guys have been warning me quite severely about how my actions could affect the ending. You sleep together, it's all cool. You're safe for now. So what's happened to Granny Rags then? Is Granny Rags still around? Use some more potions here. Seems like her room's blocked off. Her house is blocked off in many, many levels. So Granny Rags is gone. What's this fuck doing exactly? Are you friend or foe? We'll ask. Hello.
Anything in your pocket for a poor working man, huh, pal?
Hey, you're not bad. That's nice to know. Can you tell me what's happened to the surrounding area? Granny Rags and all that? Maybe first I should work on that watchtower. We got the thugs guarding Dunwall whiskey still. Come here, rat. I'm gonna eat you.
Attention Dunwall citizens. This district is now under a mandatory whale oil ban.
So we need up there.
Wonder if anyone knows this was going.
Is there anyone controlling that or anything? I know there's a guard going above us right now. There's a big bunch of rats over here. Don't eat me, yeah? This is me controlling your numbers by eating the white ones. Okay, I don't think we can do much under the watch of that tower. It doesn't seem like that tower can see me a lot either. Okay, that failed. I was going to get up behind it quick. If we're on this side, the tower shouldn't be able to see us. Don't you dare come back. I'm not sure exactly how scared of this thing we should be. At the moment, this trash bin's getting pretty full. Okay, keep looking that way. Okay, doesn't look like we can climb up on top of it. Where do you come from, sir? Escape for a time. They may have noticed us for a second, but with a quick flash and teleport away, we can get hidden way more than just a simple run. Right, so that didn't go too well. A guard mysteriously appeared from behind. I didn't even mean to jump up like that, that's for sure. So where's that remaining guy gone? How to disable this, if anything? He must have gone down. He's around here, but we can't find him. Uh-oh.
Got you now. Guard, to me.
Oh, sir, you're gonna have to be first one to die again. I say that, but that tower's watching us immensely. Right, so what we've learned so far this episode is these towers aren't very observant, really. They easily leave you be. And this trash bin now becomes the dead guy bin. Oh, he has no head. It's fine. We'll get rid of most of it. How do we disable this thing? Do we shoot out the light on it? Make our way up a different way. It appears I've got hooked onto it. Okay, we disable it by jumping up and literally ripping out. We can rewire it, strangely enough, so we can kill other people. But I feel just a simple disable is probably the best option right now. Meanwhile, we'll find our way forward at last. Right, to all watch personnel assigned to Clavering Boulevard, given the recent attempt on Captain Jeff Kerno's life near Holger Square, a new watchtower has been authorized to secure the area. Tensions remain high following the incident, which Kerno only survived by virtue of his training and quick thinking. Until the perpetrator has been identified, all squads are advised to question any suspicious persons entering the area. Note, the engineering corps is to be commended for working fast to put the additional fortifications in place. Whale oil will be delivered nightly to provide power to the new watchtower. Major Anders Josiah. So they'll be repowering it. Okay, we didn't do this whole starting area very well, that's for sure. I failed quite miserably on this bit. But all the same, we're done now. Everyone's got rid of. The whale oil tank's been taken out. But the fortifications are massive. We should be able to make it over quickly though, just by a couple of warps. In the meantime, branded Thaddeus Campbell, formerly High Overseer, is no longer a citizen of Dunwall. It is now a criminal offence to offer this man aid or housing. Contact the City Watch if you have any information. A reward is available. We completely ruined his life, more or less. So time to make our way in. Up and over, and we got people up high. I wonder what a choffer actually is. Right, so now we should see us up on high. It's just this guy is the problem. Right, hopefully we gain a key from his... No key either. But an entranceway, possibly? We still need to find a place that we can deposit him in a safe manner. Let's just head outside quickly to our nice unconscious people depositing bank. How many unconscious people do we have? 1 billion! And another one. This is all to keep the city clean, or more to the point, to keep the chaos low. We have to be more vigilant about disposing of our bodies. So we're 4 for 1 at the moment in terms of people living and people dying. Those two are going to be a problem if they patrol with each other all the time. We can head into Dr. Galvani's office. Now, what side quest do we have for this area? Right, eliminate the Pendleton twins, go to the Golden Cat. Optional Slackjaw, meet Slackjaw in the Distillery. We could have met him already, in fact. So let's head back. ASAP. We've dealt with most of the guards around this area after all. Let's sort this out. In fact, most of our ruined bone charms and that seem that way. Right, thugs. Are you friend or foe? We did pick up and strangle one of your friends. If you go foeish on us, we will retreat at speed.
That him? Yeah, he's the one. Hey, we got a message for you from Slackjaw. He wants to talk at the distillery.
Well, hopefully everything's okay, considering I poisoned this place. But we'll head in and find out what's going down. Hopefully no one's going to be trying to kill me. Okay.
I don't think they're gonna last much longer.
Who?
That's what they get for taking free swigs from the still. That tainted elixir is bad stuff, I guess.
What have I managed to do?
Irony, I think. Elixir is supposed to prevent the plague sickness, fight it off. But someone poisoned the bootleg still, and now we got the elixir that gives you the plague.
Okay, sorry about that.
That's what that word means, idiot.
Well, how would I know? It's some other word then. Anyway, I almost feel sorry for the poor fools that drank that bad elixir.
Whoops. Well, we got a ruin out of it, so I'm not feeling too monstrously guilty. In the meantime, nick all their lovely money. Empty bottles, explosive bottles, don't want to mess with them. Let's find out exactly what he wants from us. We couldn't really explore down below before, of course. So this gives us a new perspective on the place. Hatters fired the first shot, but Bottle Street Gang fired the last. Lots of keep out signs around the place. Oh god, they're weepers. And a bone charm behind them all. Well, only one way to deal with all that. You may be able to see me, but it's not going to cause me any problem. You still need the key, however. Well, they're unconscious. They're dealt with for now. Who are you, sir?
Slackjaw will be waiting for you.
Okay. Any of you have a key on you? No keys at all. Well, I guess knocking someone unconscious might get me the key, but Slackjaw's waiting. Let's not keep him that way. Are you Slackjaw, sir?
Easy. You just need a bit.
Ain't you heard? Slackjaw keeps the good stuff for himself. Rest of us get 1 part elixir, 3 parts water down.
Oh, that's just to make the swallowing go smooth.
Well, I ain't taking no chances on getting the plague. Drink till you drop, that's my motto.
Yeah, I probably would as well if I had a plague saving elixir.
Slackjaw will be waiting for you.
Everyone be saying that. You making me speak the same way you are. Nothing extra hidden around, except some hemlock essence for some lovely, lovely money. There's Bunting here. This art dealer Bunting is a man of taste. If anyone left in Dunwall is something worth stealing, it's him. So whoever opens the safe gets double the normal cut. We've learned about safe to open. That's going to be good. So I'm guessing Slackjaw was in the main office where we poisoned Distillery in the first place. Well, these guys aren't doing too badly. It seems a few weepers were made by our poisoning efforts. But nothing went too horrific. So I'm kind of slightly thankful for that. And it caused too much of an issue. Too much chaos added to the government. Hello, sir. Are your traps still set up? No, your traps aren't. We reached Slackjaw. We will speak to him next episode, guys. So thank you for joining me in this starting infiltration of the area yet again. It's time to head down and hunt down Pendletons' brothers. But join me next episode as we get closer to the Golden Cat with a poster in the background. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.